Now let us see if the stream is actually turning on.
This is the bathroom. I don't want to remove that. Right, so let's start from the kitchen.
The stream is on, I guess.
Right, and I'll just wall this up here. And now this whole room, including the stairs, is part of your kitchen.
Yeah.
So you've got a 153 cubic meters kitchen here.
Right. So okay. I've dropped from 59 to 43.
Right, we'll take a look at the points as well. Just let me drop these bricks.
Why the hell is it?
Can you tell me the rooms? Are you missing any of the rooms? Do you have the 4 colored?
I've got 3 coloured.
Right, so what are you missing? What doesn't it pick up? Is it the kitchen or the general room?
It's the general room it doesn't pick up.
Alright, that's me.
Even upstairs though, you see I've got the... hold on, no, hold on. She's picked it up, I've got it.
Yeah, I just picked up one rug and replaced it, and that refreshes the room.
So it's at 58.1 now. So that's as good as 59 to me, okay. Giving the opportunity for the kitchen to come into the kitchen and stuff now.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Then what I'm assuming might have to happen is, such as the table and the sofa, may well have to go if I need to put anything else in.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said that. You know, the kitchen is supposed to have actual kitchen equipment normally, but since we didn't have any of them unlocked in the making, this is what I could do to get you points.
Okay, well I don't know what you've just done, but I'm 61.6 now.
Sorry?
I'm up to 61.6. So previously I was 59 just by knocking a wall down and
replacing it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. This is supposed to be a piece of stairs here. Right.
Okay, let me see. Iron 2.
Do you know that milling machine gets right on my chuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really loud.
It's loud.
Have you brought the copper down here, Chris?
Yes. It should be the stockpile that's right next to the house on the upper, or the industry workshop on the upper mine floor.
Oh, so this actually can see that up there? Okay.
I don't know, can it?
Yeah, apparently, because I could see copper and I did not understand where it was coming from. So.
Yeah. Well, that was what I hoped. I hoped it would say it. Right. So, how many ingots do I have down there, Beafush? Can you check?
You had 3.
3. That's neither here nor there. Okay. So I'll wait a bit. I'll go down, work on some stone with you, while it's making more ingots.
Yeah, I'm just going
I should be able to start on the assembly machine.
Okay.
See, this is what I find strange. I've got a chest now. I think it's at the back of the house.
Yeah.
And that's where you put my stock of soil.
Right.
But it won't read it. What it's reading is the stock in the chest itself and the icebox in the kitchen. Is not reading anything else.
What, the farmer's table?
No, the chest upstairs. You know, you put a chest upstairs.
Yeah. No, the stockpile with the dirt is not on that side.
Ah.
It's on the side where the farmer's table is, right outside the farmer's table, basically. And
right, got it. Yes, I've got it. Thank you. Yes, I've got it. I've got to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Beafush, did you name the shitty stockpiles so they are easy to identify?
Yes, so far I did, yes. Well, there's only 2 of them, and I'm going to move one of them.
Okay.
Because that is in range, and I would like all the stockpiles that is in range to be connected to the workshop.
Before, yeah. Yeah.
Right, Fush.
That's me.
Let's talk about your food for a bit. What's your current level of food skills?
Well, I get 41.9 skills at the moment.
And what's your percentages, or what's your numbers side of your fat and protein?
Carbs is 3.9, protein is 4.4, fat is 4.2, vitamins is 3.7.
So it's your carb
And
your
vitamins.
vitamin.
Yeah.
Right.
Carbs is not a problem, I just need to find out where I can get some vitamins.
Right. The advice I would give you is, if you come into the food, what you've got in terms of...
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who joined us?
Shadow.
Oh, Shadow.
Shadow.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me. No, not Mario.
Right, Fush. Bannock. If you eat a bannock, that's got 15 carbs, 3 protein, 8 fat, and I'm doing some fiddle salad that's high in vitamin, so you need to
Bannock.
eat
Oh,
bannock.
No, Peter, don't tell him about the salads again, because he'll eat all the 30 salads again.
Well, there's 10 coming, and I'm going to have to take a run out and back and get some more.
I ain't seeing any bannocks.
They're there.
Not in your
They're a flat
Oh,
thing
fatty things.
that looks like a...
Oh, yeah, but that is carbs. I definitely do not need carbs, I need vitamins.
Sorry, so what did you say?
Vitamins. Well, I eat corn or tomatoes for carbs. I need vitamins.
Right, okay. Well, you should start to see some... yeah, you should start to see some of our fiddledy salads turning up soon. There's 10 on the go.
And Ela has joined the stream. No one's here. Well, Ela, Peter, Chris, Shadow Eye is here. Okay, so what do you say they soon here, Peter?
Fern. Fiddle.
Fiddlehead salads.
Fiddlehead salads.
See, what the hell was it I was going up for in the first place? I don't remember now. No. Oh! Okay. So
I've opened up the authority.
My what?
He has opened up so you can go and eat from his place, so we don't need to give you food anymore. Now you can go to the heat place and collect food.
Yeah. Before I were getting off, I have some hunting just a little bit animals. I mean, you have seen it in your chests.
I've not been in there and looking yet, but I will do.
Push.
Yeah, that's me.
Do you want to move the kiln downstairs as well?
We can do.
Right, I'll not queue up another order then. It's gonna finish in a bit. It's only gonna make another 27 bricks.
Yeah.
Just a moment, come just a little bit AFK.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Right, so stone. Where are we going to start storing the stone? Upstairs, I guess.
Yeah, I would like all the ores
would...
downstairs and kind of the stone upstairs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I won't move the ore down now. We'll just once we have the big
yeah, we'll just make it eat it all.
Yeah. We'll just melt it down. Yeah. Okay.
Elot says if it's vitamin you need, fiddleheads should do some.
Yeah, that's what we are making.
Yeah, that's what we're making. But I'm making you a salad, not just the actual
fiddly diddly.
Diddly. I'm making you the whole 9 yards, as it were.
They have it under control, Elot, I think.
So, I don't know much about work safety in this regard, but it's quite funny that we just put a bloomery inside a wooden structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, is that it?
Again, Chris, in the last couple of days, we have been down in the mine and mined out the ceiling where we have been standing just under it. I do not know if the safety should.
Yeah, I guess I stand relieved.
So, you're not saying good boys. And I think that was to the regards of me saying you guys have it under control.
Right, so I just queued up 9
very good.
to be made. The lathe is working. Oh, Peter, you should take a look at this if you're around.
Well, I'm not. I'm actually out trying to get some more fiddly-diddlies for Fush.
Oh, okay. Right, well, when you have a moment, you should come into my workshop and take a look at the lathe in action. It looks pretty nice.
Right, well, I'll try and do my best, but you've got to remember, I don't always. Whoa, Jesus, this is a bit of a landfall. Yeah, I don't always know what your what's the words time scale is for.
This will be producing for 1.5 hours, so.
Oh, in that case, I'm very likely to catch on.
You're quite likely to drop on it.
Yeah, once I decide how the hell I get out of it.
How many stones can there be in that small card? I don't actually know the amount.
66.
Okay, well,
no,
66.
That's dirt. That's a different story. The stone is actually, you can put the cart full of stone. I don't know how many inventory slots it has. I think 10, so that would be 200 stones.
200 stones. So yeah, the cart is helping quite a lot. Get up. It's a nice little tool.
For a tool such as yourself.
You know, anytime soon there'll be funnies. And now Lennon is just trying to desperately grasp the concept of jokes. He's not getting it quite yet, but he is trying. I'll give him that. Coming up with all sorts of rubbish like, why does a giraffe have a long neck? I don't know. Why does a giraffe have? Because his feet smell. You know, things of this. This obviously, I think he's been spending far too much time with his grandma. That's why he's coming up with.
Of course, it's Kate's fault. That is
Exactly.
By the way, is it that car that keeps getting stuck? Yeah, well, it's one of them. But after we have made the road down to the mine, it's becoming easier. But yes.
So Fush, what is this test-free stockpile?
It's just so I can see which stockpile it is, so I could see them from. So I could see if I could see them from the crafting tables. But I need. Oh yeah, that was actually one of the things I wanted. I wanted to move the blacksmith over to the other side of over to the wall over here, so I could see if I could see them over there. Because if they are out of sight, I'm going to move one of the shitty things over there.
Okay.
So I put you there, go in there. Storage, let us see, and that was... that is not named, that is the upstairs. No, none of the test stockpiles are there, so I'm going to move one of them over there. Okay. There we go.
So Peter, I'm out of fiddly diddlies and yeah.
If you just check the fire that's on, well, if you just check the campfire that's burning, it'll tell you at the bottom how frequently they're coming off.
All right.
That's the best I can do for you for a moment or two. I'll be back. But there's no point in me coming back with tea or whatever of the new ones to do another batch of 10.
Ah, I found 2.
You found 2?
Yeah.
Fush is eating your fiddly diddly, did you know?
Oh, is he now?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have a bit of a backlog of about 30 fiddly diddlies to compare with Fush.
Well, I can only assume that you up sooner rather than later. I've got every faith in you.
Right, Fush, the kiln has finished.
Okay.
Should I take it downstairs then?
Yeah.
But I guess you actually want it downstairs, but on the upper floor, yeah? It's gonna be messing with stone. And that's
Yeah,
why we take the
yeah. That should probably be the best, yes. So, how in heaven's hell did I spell that again? Okay, it's Johnny. He likes to know if I want to play some what is it called, Total War. I told him just started streaming, so yeah.
Yes, can he not see you streaming? Is he blind?
Well, he did not. Yes, ask me over the stream. He sent me a message. Is this your small warehouse? The mine there, if it's my small warehouse, I can promise you one thing, Yella, that is on the top ground, before we tried to move some of the things underground, that was a hell lot bigger. But yes, we are trying to put some of all the storage we have upstairs, downstairs. And this here is waste that we produce from the when we are melting iron and things like that, and that is destroying the environment. So that needs to be packed away where it cannot destroy the environment.
Where it can't seep into the soil.
Yeah. That would be free. There we go, and then we change this over here to Tras 2. There we go. Oh. Alright. So yeah, that is the plan with all this down here. I should believe their world will be bigger one. I should believe the world / forward will be a bigger one. I'm a little confused there, that. Not world, but world. Yeah, okay. I'm still confused. So, oh, I need a fracking. Damn it. Okay. I ate meat instead of tomatoes. Big mistake. If the warehouse will be bigger in the future, well, Chris and I, we are building on this storage all the time. So yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything, Elot.
No.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, Hadi, he's just messing around all the time, you know, living on Chris and I. Yeah.
I'm fushing about. Tell him. He'll know. He'll know what.
We need some stone down here.
What do you mean?
For the workbench.
Workbench?
No,
right,
repair bench. Ah, yes, we just put the stone over here where the... Over here. Yeah, I guess that would be fine.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Stone. And then I can repair my tools. There we go. There he goes. So yeah, what was I thinking?
What was you thinking, indeed?
Yes, that is always the bigger question. So this year was named Iron. Can just rename this over here.
I don't think it makes sense for you to rename the stockpiles to iron and whatever, because we'll just put ore in onto them. What you do was...
Yeah, you're kind of right. I should just
I'm kind of right. Oh.
Yes.
That's a big compliment there from
Yes, from Fush. Right,
yes.
right. There's 2 fiddlehead salads there, guys.
Okay. There we go. I could not see this here either. Mine level
Chickadee.
2.
Your little pony.
Your little pony. Oh, okay.
Five. Six. There we go. Now just I've named those on the above us, mine level 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've and then I've named them down here, mine level 2.
Good thinking.
And them that is out of reach, I've just named trash.
Okay, good.
Oh. Claiming the land. That must be trials 5 then? So, Shadow. Oh yeah, he was gone. Yeah, that's fine. He left.
What do you mean he left?
He went AFK.
Ah, right.
Oh, it's full already. God damn it. Oh yeah. We need some coal. Oh yeah, did you place that kiln?
Yeah, but I had to place it on the downstairs because it's 3 high.
Oh.
And the top level is only 2 high.
How high? How is the room? That's 3. Okay.
Sorry?
I was just looking at how tall the lowest level was, and that is 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah, 3. So we can put the masonry tables at the.
Yeah. Also, what we can do is we can make just sort of like a gallery type thing on the second floor. So it's not a fully covered level, but we could like cut half of it off. Or like if you come up here for a sec with me. Are you up here?
Yeah, I'm standing beside you.
Okay, I can't see it like that. I see you downstairs, but okay. Right, so if we take like these 2 tiles away, then we can put like even bigger machinery on this side if there is a need. I don't know how big the.
Ah,
thing is.
yeah. So the machine kind of just go through the roof
Yeah,
and things
yeah.
like. Yes.
It's all one room anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So, which can you see? Storage. Okay, if we keep. You can see 2, 2, 5. Going to go with this here. Storage. And we will turn off this.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, I'm not eating night.
You're what?
Jeg spiser noe aftensmat.
You
So-
now eat the dinner. Okay. Then
Yeah,
please
yeah.
have push to talk or something like that, so we can't hear you eating.
Yes, I'm eating with the dinner room, so
Ah, okay. Yeah.
yeah, I will mute my micro. So see you later.
Yeah. Later.
Yeah.
Yes.
So push. We've got one full stockpile here of stone.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just take the masonry tables down now.
Okay.
Cancel. Yes. There we go.
Peter. There is something
Yeah.
called a camas mash here. Is it something that I can eat, or is that just an ingredient?
No, camas mash. It's made out of the camas bulb. Should have eye vitamin. Is it? Sorry, fat.
High fat, yeah.
Yes, it
So
should be.
Is that edible, or do you want to use that for something?
No. Sorry, the mash is made. If you look at it, if you hover over it, the outcome. What's the fat?
9.
9, and what's the others?
The charred camas is 7.
Right. So yeah, it's just a better. I'm just trying to think what the difference.
The only thing I'm trying to ascertain is that something like flour that you would end up using in baking?
No. It's a mash. It's the bulb that's mashed together. It's just the bulb and tallow fat. That's really what it is.
All right.
So it should boost the fat content. That's really it in a nutshell.
All right.
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's something that I eat a few of in a typical day.
There we goes. Okay, then I just continue down there.
Well, I'm out running a rabbit here.
You can't move the two last mason tables down.
Why?
There's not
Not
enough.
enough storage upstairs.
Not enough storage upstairs.
Do you want me to put some upstairs so you can cancel it, or should we just keep that going for now?
It could be nice because the other mason
What could be
tables
nice?
cannot pick up the sand that those up there
Ah,
put
okay,
out.
Okay. Alright, I'll go upstairs then. It's just gonna be a shit ton of rock that we'll need to move though.
Yeah, but I kind of just move it from stockpile to stockpile inside the storage.
Okay. Alright, I'll place a couple stockpiles for you up here.
For example, right now I emptied one of the stockpiles up on the first level by putting them down to the second level.
Right, so I just put down another 2 stockpiles here. Can you try and cancel it and see if that's enough?
I can. At least then I can maybe cancel one at a time, if you can say it like that. No, not enough space.
Yeah, but you need to link them.
Huh?
You need to link them up.
Oh, they need to be
Yeah.
linked?
I think so, yeah. Otherwise, how the hell are you?
I thought it would just put it out to whatever stockpile there was.
No. If it doesn't have access to it, then it doesn't know that it's there.
Okay.
Actually, you can output some stuff to mine. Hang on, before you cancel, take everything out of them and just put mine 1 free to be ticked. Then it should be putting it downstairs automatically.
Yeah, I only see 1-1 from this one here.
Right, I can see mine 1 free from this one though.
Yeah, okay. It's okay, I'll just... There, cancel. There we go.
Whoa!
Stone heaven.
Yeah, stone hell you mean.
So how many hours,
going-
days before the meteor says hello? Asks Elot.
I don't know, 50 something.
Well, at some point, the meteor will fly over our head, and we will be able to see it. I don't think it's anywhere at sight at the moment. No. But there is around 50 something days.
53, 54, I think.
Yeah. So there will go some time before it will hit.
Right, Fush.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you expect to do with all this stone?
I will make sure that this table here is eating it again.
Which one?
The masonry table I just put down.
Right, but how is that going to reach up here?
I'm going to move it by stockpile by stockpile.
Okay. You have fun with that.
Yeah, thank you. So one.
The stone coming out of our asses here.
Yeah, 1512 can be seen from here. 11 can be seen. Yes, 14 can be seen. And you shall not take that one off. No. Well, there we go.
What a crap job we did. We carted all this shit up here only to be
Only to transport it down again. Yeah. That we kind of did.
Well, you know. We learn from our mistakes. Hopefully next time we won't do it like this.
No, next time I will right away begin to dig out the cellar I want for all this shit.
Yeah.
I've disappeared again.
Have you disappeared?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have to
Peter?
disconnect. Yeah.
Here in Denmark, for the elderly people, we have this panic button they can push on. Then they will send out a GPS signal, so the professional help can find them. Maybe we should try to look into something like that for you. Now
No.
you're getting away from yourself.
Yes, no, my mother has one. Yes, my mother has one, except that she's very good at setting it off in the middle of the night.
Push.
Yeah?
Where the hell are the iron bars? Ah, they're there. hidden somewhere. I was like, I keep coming down here and I can't find
And
a
no
single
iron.
one of them. Yeah. I'm like, are you crunching on them or what's going on?
I think they're hiding behind the... That's what I think they're doing.
Hiding behind what?
They're hiding behind the salads.
Yeah, Push's secret stash of salads, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be the day. Push's secret salads. Oh yes. But yeah, Push, I don't see us not using the pitch, so you can just keep making pitch on those tables.
Yeah, you want me to keep making pitch, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Peter.
That'll be me.
The good news is as well, now I will begin to take my stockpiles away from your claim.
Your
Oh.
garden.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm getting quite used to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pinching a lot of stone and wood when you weren't looking. But again, it's not up to me to mention these things. You see, I'm visiting the other side of that I can find a cast iron stove, but no, I can't find anything.
Actually, one sec
No.
before I do this.
Peter, I said today, not tonight, not this afternoon.
No, I understand. I understand.
I still have about 5 hours of today, and I think I'll be able to keep that deadline. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But then when I get it, I've got to cook you guys meals.
Yeah.
Now maybe the way things are going at the moment, I might only have time to cook myself some. And that wouldn't do, would it? That wouldn't be good at all.
what's your cooking efficiency now?
Not
Only
good.
at level 2, so you won't be cooking today. I don't think so.
No. I don't think so. Except that when you've got 110 points a day, how many is that? How
But
is that
all-
an hour, guys?
Also, maybe you get that many points, but also the skills is costing quite a handful now.
Yeah, they are.
It's costing quite a handful. Look,
To learn stuff.
I'll get by, don't you worry.
Okay, that makes this a hell lot easier.
Right, that's one stockpile cleared. Right, so let me help you sort this shit out. Where are you pulling and where are you placing?
I'm pulling all the stone down to one of the mine, one.
Oh, Fush, I also have a little trick for you. I'm not sure whether you know it. You can actually, when you've got the linked inventories open, you can close them as well if you press on the name of the stockpile, and you can drag them around and reorganize.
Yeah, I just found out that one. I was just like, fucking hell, that could have saved me a lot of work now.
Yeah.
I just found that out now.
Right. So what are we pulling down?
We are pulling the stone down to level 1.
Line 1-3, yeah.
Yeah, 1-3 or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just one.
Okay.
But yes, this dragging around the how do you say it? The order would definitely have helped me sometimes with all this.
Yeah.
So is there more stone? No.
I
Do-
don't think so. We've
do
got
not-
2 stockpiles of iron, some of which I can pull downstairs.
Yeah, but now we will be overrun by stone again.
Oh, right, you're cancelling the second one, yeah?
Yeah. Not enough room. We need more stockpiles up here.
Sorry, I picked one of them up. I'll put them back.
Be right back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I do not know where my e-cigarette is.
I thought it was quiet.
Yes, now I'm beginning to get desperate. Now I'm beginning to go desperate.
Yeah, I didn't know either what kind of noise was missing from my life, Peter.
Well, I should have had a good idea.
See, if I was me, where would I have put it? I actually think that is a quite brilliant question. Ah, it was just next to me.
Okay.
There you go. That sorts out the world and all it.
Yeah, now I just have another question.
Oh, you're full of them questions.
Yes, if I was... just next to me. The fluid for my e-cigarette.
Right.
It'd been right next to you.
Yeah. It was. Okay. Alright, there we go. In front. There we go. Huh. Yeah. I was beginning to feel a little desperate. There we go. What time is it? Oh, it's actually over dinner time.
You were just eating like half an hour ago. I don't know.
No, that was a snack.
Oh, okay. So snacks don't count.
No. There we go. Oh, did you put down the stockpile again, Chris?
One more, yeah. That should be enough.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Alright, I'm coming up. I've got one more trick up my sleeve. All this running upstairs and downstairs is actually speeding up my metabolism quite quickly, so I can just go through these fiddly diddlies, no problem. Right, try again. Did you link them?
Now you are saying
Yes.
something strange things again.
Yes, I'm full of these strange things, you know.
Yes, you are. I think you do it just to annoy me.
Yeah, maybe I didn't even need to place that last one. Let me pick that up because I think that's actually far away from the mine. How about you give it a try now? See if you can.
I will do.
See if you can blow us
Boom.
high fucking stone. Yeah. Good job.
Okay.
Now don't pick up the table because.
What?
we
Oh
can't-
yeah, I put it down so you can get the stone as we're transporting it down. We just go down out to one of the stockpiles and then transporting it.
Alright.
But we want this here to be filled up with stone as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Before I could reach the stockpile, now I can't.
Oh, you can't reach them downstairs?
Oh, what?
Then
So-
use the fissuring table.
Right. Okay. It's working.
One off.
Oh. We have filled up your orders apparently.
Yes, from one of them, but now I will put the other
So
one.
The other one wasn't set to accept. Ah, right, because you just took it down. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it should suck it up.
Yep, it did. Sucked it all up. Alright, so that's one storage empty. That's another one empty. And that's all the stone that we can reach from down here, so we might have to do some magic upstairs as well.
Yeah, but if you use the fishing table up here,
Well, it doesn't matter what I use because the fishery table can't reach to my house either.
the stone over there.
Yeah, we've got like half a stockpile of stone here as well.
Holy shit. Yeah, well then you just transport it over to one of the stockpiles over here.
I would if I knew which one they were.
Oh yeah, I will just rename.
Ah, it's fine. If you are using the one that has the bricks in it, I'll just keep putting into the one with the bricks.
Yeah.
Come down from there. Actually, should I just make it easier by doing some sort of ordering with these bricks, so
Eh.
you don't need to drag them from everywhere?
Oh. Yeah, now I'm taking bricks. We don't need them down there. But remember, you want some stone over there for the repair table.
Well, yeah, some stone, maybe. Yeah, but we still didn't even touch the stone that is... Actually, that stone is sort of set for the repair table, so
Okay.
we'll just leave that there. There is a lot of iron here, though, that needs to be moved
Yeah,
somewhere.
transport it down.
We don't even have the means to store it downstairs yet. We're still working on the stockpiles downstairs.
Yeah.
Right, but the good news is that I should be able to pick up some of these stockpiles from here.
Yep.
Actually, can you pull down the pitch as well?
That was. Oh, now you're. Okay, where did they go?
I put it into the one with the bricks.
Okay. I was just on my way to do that. There we go. Yeah, and then I need to go down. Just check if the the kiln can see the floor here. I hope it can.
Well, the kiln can definitely see up here. I don't see how it couldn't.
Yeah, it can.
It's just I gave up the bricklaying skill, so we'll resume the bricklaying operation when you skill that up.
Yeah.
We don't desperately need a lot of bricks at the moment, from what I can see.
There. There.
There. Yes. I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh no, he again. Oh no. Yes, that's it. Whew. What do you think, Handy? It's really good playing with Echo now, I think.
Okay.
Yes, the last what I have played is on Alpha, Early Access Alpha.
Oh, right, the alpha, the early days.
Yes, but now it is higher with fixing, with patching. And I think now it's driving better, really better. I mean, you have not really so many bugs and not more so high pings, and this is good, I think.
Well, I believe so. Yes, I would do that.
Hmm?
Yes, I would agree. But again, he said I didn't see it in the alpha days when it's probably bugged with everything. I never saw it.
Hmm. That's it. Okay, now I like to try for eat something.
Push, do these tables still need more stone?
That's okay.
We are still in need. Let's say sand. Okay, I'm just checking this.
Mushrooms.
This here has 100% resources. What about this over here? That is in. That has 50% resources. So yes.
Can you make it take the stone that we have piled over there for the repair table? Because I'll just keep filling up that stockpile, and when we actually reach fulfillment, we'll be able to stockpile it again.
Yeah, but if we don't have one stockpile that can reach the repair table, then when we need to repair our tools, it's yeah.
Well, usually you don't break all of your picks, and you can just pick up 5 stone in your hand, walk over to the bloody thing and repair it like that.
Sorry?
It doesn't need to be in a stockpile, it can be in your hand as well.
I have some question. Have anyone some cooked something?
Yeah, I have all the cooked.
Okay, Chris, there's only 2 paths I can see up here from downstairs, and that is 2-5 and 2-6. That is the one with the just next to the wall.
Okay, generally.
There's one stack of coal in one of them.
Okay, I'm the house with the fires. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you come straight in, open this chest.
Yes.
What you should find then on opening the top stock normally, if you just hover over things, charred tomatoes, charred fish, charred corn,
I don't know.
type of thing. That's all the food.
Wheat porridge.
Yeah, wheat porridge. Yeah, but do you know how to balance your food intake to give you more points?
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
But I don't know what I need to take to balance it better.
Okay, if you tell me what your hover circle in the bottom left corner.
Also, my nutrients say corpse 13.9, protein 5.3, fat 4.8, and vitamin it's 2.0.
Okay, you need things with vitamin in. If you hover over each of the cooked items, for example, the porridge is high on vitamins, but also on carb. If you go to somewhere like
need you some maybe wheat for the porridge maybe.
Well,
the last I have found some things from 100 wheat.
Right. Okay.
If yes, 100 wheat.
Chris?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did not set the kiln to burn stone. Okay.
Because I don't have the skills anymore.
Yeah.
But who man is cooking here our server? It's you, handyman?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's me, but I'm waiting for a stove. I'm ready for increasing my skills of cooking.
Oh,
And instead of cooking on the campfire, which is the fire outside, I'm waiting for Fush to build a stove, a kitchen stove. And on those, and with something called a kitchen table, I will then be able to cook much better quality meals.
can I set there the wheat? What you can need, maybe?
You don't eat the wheat on its own.
No. I will give you the wheat.
Oh
Not
yes,
on-
sorry, yes.
That's
Give me,
what I meant.
yeah, sorry. Give me the wheat, and I
Okay,
I will cook it.
I put this in the chat with the eating.
Food.
Yep.
Yeah, with the food. Okay, thank you. I'll take it from there.
Oh, and 20 corn. Yes, why not? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, again. So, here it is. It's not really so many, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
Next day in the game I will hunting go, if that okay is for you guys.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's the meat that is of particular interest.
Oh,
Not fish. We have fish coming out of our asses.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Say again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you wouldn't do, Mr. Fisherman. Yes, sorry. Fush, in his ultimate wisdom, decided that his definition of hunting would be to sit on the side of the river and fish all day.
yes.
So we now have many fish, but nobody eats fish. So it's meat. Bisons, elks,
Yeah.
then to push for butchering. They should be very good. Is that right, Fush? Have I got it?
Yeah. He just put the meat into my chest in my house and I will sort them out.
Yeah, then he gives them to me and then I cook them into various meals.
The fiddlehead salad is really good with vitamin.
It's very good for vitamin, yes. It's very popular though. You've got to get up very to get the fiddler's salad. Chris eats them like they're going out of fashion. And Fush, well, he eats them all the time.
So if I will find more wheat, so I can give you that, handyman?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you should be careful with harvesting because you don't have gathering efficiency. And if you pull out every wheat that you see all around the globe, then you're gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, concentrate mainly on the hunting. I'll gather, because I have gathering expertise. So if you pull out a wheat, you'll get 2 wheat. I pull it out, we get 6 wheat.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So you have that experience.
yeah, experience and skills. That's really what I have.
Handy was pro gatherer.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
it.
it.
Yeah, but it's same with hunting. You'll find that you'll get with hunting and then with butchery if you go down that path. It's the same. You will improve skills and the amount you will be able to butcher from each animal increases as the game progresses.
But for what is that meat prep?
Meat
Butchery.
prep is when you, for example, if Peter he wants sausage or he wants a roast or something like that. So that is a quite important skill as well. But for you to start with is to butcher the animal itself first.
Right, so
Sure.
Imagine it like this: when you've
I
got
have some mistakes to put 1 point and meat prep.
Oh no, it's
It's
fine
not a mistake. It's fine.
because you need
Oh,
them
okay.
there. You need it there
Imagine it
anyway.
like this is the process. You kill the animal.
Yes.
That gives you a carcass.
Sure.
Now you butcher the carcass. That gives you raw meat. That's your butchery efficiency, which is either large butchery or small butchery. That determines how many raw meat you get out of the carcass. Now, after you've got the raw meat, if you want to, well, if the chef requires specialist product out of that, and he doesn't just want a piece of raw meat, then you go to meat processing, and yeah, your efficiency with that skill will determine how many specialist meat products you can make out of one raw meat. Does that
Okay.
explain it?
Yes. I know. Okay. Don't 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 forget to must pick the skill points in efficiency for the large and the small battery.
Yeah, you only both.
Yes. I hope I can later maybe a farmer for wheat or something. I love that job.
I think you will make Peter very sad if you take that job.
Yeah, I mean, I living here on around and we have so many farming here, so I mean we have some flat land with us.
Yeah, but it's really not good to farm on.
Yeah, I know. I mean here in the real life.
Oh,
Yes, I'm not really from a family from farmer, but it's some half. The one half from my father is a farmer, and from my mother is that some, what is the name? Special worker? No, hand worker? Yes. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, some sort of craftsman, I guess, or
yeah.
Yeah. My grandma has the last 14, 15 years work in farm before later he have working with first aid and in with paramedic for assess with a dog. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
And yes, this is all what I can foretell. And other from my grandpa, from my mother, and other people from the family I know have some different job, but only handwork job.
Yeah.
So I can got work with handworks, and I cannot. I don't know why so good. So I mean, I love to work with engines and with tools, with cars and other, but I don't have wheel building for car mechanic.
Hmm.
So I think this is some material talent skills. I think. Maybe. Okay. I go now hunting. I hope I can later build later with my house. Yes. What fish? You know maybe what I need to press to split something items?
You
Yeah,
press. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, if you press shift and you left click the stack, it'll bring up the splitting menu.
Oh, thanks. Good. I don't know what I have say hunting. What are coordinates I can take? that what we need to hunt is something only rabbits or more?
Everything basically.
Everything. So tortoise and okay.
Turtles you don't need. Turtles gives too little. It's not worth it.
Okay. Later they give not really a better bow.
Have
Anyone know that maybe?
I have no idea. If you're lucky, you can get a gun.
Yes. A sniper gun.
Okay, very good, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, imagine to do all this, what we are doing, with the time limit, when we are so few as we are.
Oh,
Well, I don't know, I mean,
yeah,
if-
the day of impact. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, Fush. I think we might actually be able to do it before the day 30.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, it's only 5 days and we're already producing machines.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What did I want to ask? Right, Peter, are you using the mill at the moment?
I believe so. You'll have to have a look. I believe so,
Yeah,
but
I can hear it from a mile away.
yeah, but I'm on. You can stop whatever's there if you need something. Stop it.
Right, all I want to do is steal your windmill until I make a new one because my house doesn't have enough power to run the machines.
You see, these people they go batting on, not thinking about things like a windmill. Who would have thought, eh?
Well, I have one, but one apparently isn't enough.
Well, I thought that you'd be building a new super duper.
Yeah, I would be able to build a steam engine, but to build that I need the machines to work first. And since I don't want to wait for them to go, you know, in how should I say it? I don't want to have to wait for some of them to work while some of the others won't work.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
That makes any sense.
No, you can have my windmill with pleasure.
But after we can take later, if we will build maybe a watermill, it's maybe.
Yeah, but that's only down in the river,
Yes.
and I'm not down in the river.
No,
So
I have some river.
Yeah, there's just not anything right now you need power for.
Yep. For now, yes. Haha, with you dead. You don't need really meat from bison, or?
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
meat for bison. Yes, that is the best ones.
Ooh, gotcha.
Ah, I'm been shouted for Nineveh.
Okay, see you a bit later. So now we reach the end of the stone need.
That's nice.
And I need to go up and get more to eat. Outside the mine.
Right, so. Right, and I'm gonna leave you for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. See you soon.
I'll catch you in a bit. No worries. Now, if you happen to stumble across one of those wild stoves in the forest, Push, can you grab it with both hands for me?
As soon as I'm done with the Chris's order, I will.
Yeah, but when Chris he orders 27 items. I one. Right, okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gotcha.
Let's see what this is going to do with the stomach. Nice. Okay, I'll just go to the toilet, be right back.
Okay.
Okay. It says some can be maybe hunting with bird, maybe? No.
Sorry, what?
Chris, no, you maybe are the hunting can with a bird? Maybe?
No, I don't think there was a book for hunting.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Come on, elk. Who you are? There you are. Oh, come on, don't move.
And I am back.
Right, Fush, I need you to make 5 iron pipes.
5 iron pipes. Okie dokie. 5 iron pipes. So what will that require?
Probably iron ingots.
Iron pipe. Okay, so 1 iron each pipe, and you said 5?
Yeah. By the way, a bloomer has stopped working.
Well, that must mean that
I'm
I've produced.
just back.
I think you can queue up like another 20 iron ingots easy.
Okay.
Probably more actually, because the thing will need ingots as well, most likely, the actual blast furnace. We're working on making an assembly line at the moment, and it needs a whole lot of things. It needs a portable steam engine, a boiler, gears, wheels, doodads, all sorts of shit. Right, so if you're interested in the rundown, the assembly line itself needs 2 screws, 2 iron gears, and the portable steam engine. The portable steam engine needs a boiler, 2 gears, 3 plates, 3 screws, and 2 pistons.
No gear?
Yeah,
The boiler
okay.
needs another 2 screws and 4 plates. So it's just a
There's a
I'm
little-
on the way back.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you think? 1 bison, 1 fox, 1 elk, 5 rabbits, and 2 wolves. This is good.
Well, that will give a lot of fur.
I hope for my good suit. Oh man. Okay. Snowland. Yep, snow. Ooh, here's so many river.
Oh, that was a little. Six. There we go. There we goes. So, Chris, what are you doing right now?
Queuing up the orders for the machines.
Yeah, okay.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing. Just curious. Right now I'm trying to get the iron transported down to the lower level.
Yeah, I think I'll go downstairs and mine some more so we can make more storage.
The only problem right now is... Well, it's not because it's a problem. But, yeah, we kind of done with using stone, so I... Yeah. Ah, it's there. It takes 15 points to open up that one. So yeah, in 3 points more, I will then have maxed out metal working efficiency also as well.
Oh, so you'll have both the basic smelting and the metal working.
Yes.
Lovely. That's very good.
I think so too. Okay, I guess I need to go up. Up again. In here. How much meat do we have? We have enough.
Hmm.
Yeah, then we need to begin to think about stockpiles just to random stone shit.
What do you mean random stone shit?
We ain't using any more stone. I can't queue up more pitches if it is.
Shadow, are you chopping down trees?
Only with the side on my house,
Okay.
not random.
Alright.
I can queue up more pitches if it is to use stone, but
Well, pitch we're gonna need in. How effectively are you making the pitch?
100% effectively.
Right. So pitch we are gonna use in roads as well. So I don't think we can ever have enough of them. And you know they use the stones, so it's always good. They actually make it quite compact because of the sand as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want to queue up more pitch, then go ahead.
I'm quite sure that I do it. I'm just going to check. Ah, no, I don't. I need 2 points more to do it 100% effective.
Okay.
It's very low cost, but I really like the metalwork one first.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's only stone, so we are digging that out all the time. But you should get it when you have the time.
Okay. Okay. So we are going to queue up more.
Just one thing to remember is if when you get the efficiency upgrade for this, you'll have to cancel and reorder the orders
Yep.
because it doesn't do anything with the running orders.
Do you know how much fracking stockpile we will need to do that?
Well, I think if we are doing it one by one, then it shouldn't be that bad.
Going to make smaller orders now. There you go.
You need these iron ingots for the screws or whatever I asked for the pipes, or are those up already?
They up as soon as the bloomery is kicking out the iron. Then
That's what I'm saying. There is 3 iron ingots here, iron bars on the
There.
stockpile. I can hear the banging now. Or was that just you opening it?
me opening it. You are bound to level 1. You should not be that. You should be bound to level 2. Then of course you will not do anything. There we go.
So we've got 2 more stockpiles for you to name.
Yeah.
We should try and put stockpiles here behind it as well. I guess that's what we're working
Yes,
on
exactly. That was what I was working on.
here. Okay.
So this over here is 5 and 6. So you will be mine level 2 7. Mine level 2 8. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward for the fracking blast furnace, Chris, just to get rid of all this fracking ore.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Then I need to unlock so I can melt gold as well.
Yeah.
I'm mining.
Mining where?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even see. Oh, you're mining from the other side. I was like, I could hear the banging, but I had no idea where you were.
I've just connected your card up to yeah, the usage, and
Oh, okay.
so in that way I could get rid of the stone from my side.
Well, how about you connect up this card as well, so I don't need to empty it.
Yeah, I can do. There we go.
Right, so how do you want the stockpile arrangement?
Oh, that's a good question.
Let's see. So. Right, so the building itself is 9 long.
Yeah.
So two stockpiles will actually be like one out. So it would either be on this side or the other side, one block out from the others. But if we don't line it up here, then I guess it's gonna look pretty ugly because we've got stockpiles coming down here as well.
Yeah, I think it's best if we yeah.
Have anyone just a little a room
Sorry, what?
for items and so to make a room in my house?
Yeah, I'll
I have
go up
no
to-
really a plan for that.
Right, Push. Since this tunnel here is only too wide, it won't be a problem if the stockpile here is sticking out one, because that will be in line with the tunnel anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's do it like that.
I'm really looking forward to see those elevators.
Yeah. Me too.
And see how they work.
you don't need your tent. Let's start with that. You don't need the stockpile inside either.
Oh, okay. So we're getting out the
I don't know why you would ever want to use a research table when we have already researched everything, so let's get rid of that.
what? That? Okay.
Yeah, why do you have a research table? You don't need it. This will actually
Optic?
be...
Decorations?
Right,
Oh.
well, we can actually make it bigger like this.
Okay. Thanks.
So that can become like a bathroom, for example. It's a good
Yes.
size for that. What do we have here?
But I have no toilet or something.
You don't have what?
Toilet.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm making the furniture for you.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, let's get rid of that stockpile.
You're the best carpenter, thanks. Really.
Yeah. So let's get rid of the stockpile in there. You don't need it inside.
Yep. Give me seconds, I will empty my backpack on the top.
This can become the kitchen.
Oh, this is good sounds. A kitchen. I love kitchen. What really I love it's Smith. Thanks. This is a good place, I think, and really big. Ooh.
So much
okay.
iron down up here that needs to get transported down to get melted when we have the fracking furnace.
Phew. 3 points per day. For that, just a little bit. Whee. Nice. Yep. A dinner room. Nice. Hell yeah. Chris, have you the work tailoring?
Well, I used to have it for a while, but no, I don't have enough points for it.
Okay. So anyone no one have tailor. Okay.
Not at the moment.
Yeah, sure.
You can maybe think about that when you have filled out
Butchery. And
butchery.
Yeah, that will take really many time. But really, I don't know what up all points give some more with bow damage or efficiency with bow.
I think it's really worth it because
Yeah.
the arrows aren't really that expensive.
No.
So. Right, well, this is all the stuff that I have so far. I'll bring more stuff as it's made. I just queued up some jobs in the carpenter table.
Okay. And now, if I really see that I will become 10 point more with day.
Oh,
Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Hello.
I've sent you to a hopefully a link
Yes, you did.
to our Lennon's thing. If you just have a look for a couple of minutes, I won't
Yeah.
watch it all. It's 12 minutes, and if you could drop him a message, whatever, make sure you get your names on. Fush as Fush and Chris as Chris.
Okay.
I
And
think,
Shadow is Shadow.
It'd really love that.
Yeah.
Right, so have I missed anything?
No, nothing exciting. It's just
No,
we're just toiling away.
toiling. Oh, right.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Chris. Really.
No problem.
Hmm.
But yeah, no one can complain that I'm polluting anymore.
So are you not polluted?
I'm not polluting anymore.
Oh, very good.
Well, we
Yeah.
are, but we're polluting downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. You polluted where nobody can see, is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
I put all the dirt under the blanket, you know.
All the dirt under the blanket.
Yeah.
Right, oh well.
And as soon as you have more vitamin food, please tell.
I thought I'd got some vitamin food. Is there not any there?
Maybe a salad.
Well, there was.
Ah,
We're all like, all three of us are like racing for your salads.
well, I can understand that to a certain extent. I really can.
Also, we are starting to get a bit low on meat, I think.
Right, well, I might actually have some meat in the locker for cooking.
That what I have now hunting, is that not really too much? Maybe.
What?
No, don't ever think that you've got too much meat, because you won't have.
Not for eating, for if I have not really too many hunting, that's what I mean. It's not really too dangerous maybe, for economy.
I don't think so. It depends on what you are hunting. We have a lot of bisons on the planet. What you could try and watch for is not to kill every bison that you see, but try to kill the bisons in different areas, so that you don't like deplete an area of a resource such as a bison. Yeah.
Sure.
I always
so-
leave a couple of bisons in the areas.
Yeah, so if you come across a big hill and there's 5 of them running around, then
And kill
then
3
you
of them.
kill 2 or 3 and then move on to another area.
And honey, what you think? Too big the house?
If the house is too big.
No, I mean he have seen my house, so I don't know what you mean.
Well, if you have seen our houses, then you can see how big they are.
For now, yes.
And my house is only the top of the iceberg. If you go underground, it's quite big, a lot bigger down here.
Okay, so I can make 2 underground, maybe?
Yeah,
You can.
Oh, okay.
The reason I'm going underground is because a lot of the resources I need to do
Yes.
stuff is down here.
Yeah,
I
sure.
want the pollution to be
Yeah, and also
on
to
the ground,
yeah.
For stone and sands or dirt, or not really dirt.
No, definitely not dirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I mistake. The recipe so becomes sand, so need some maybe the material dirt.
No,
Or not?
I make sand out of stone.
Oh, okay. Sand, stone, sand. Okay.
I grind the stone into sand. Yeah.
Yep.
Thinking about it, that must be one heck of a job.
Yep.
I think I'll be ordering the pizza, would you believe it?
Well,
You ordering pizza? No, I would not believe that.
no, I find that difficult.
It's such a rare occasion, though, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
But if I'd have got a stove, I could have. Well, I could have made you one myself, but I haven't got a stove yet, so I couldn't possibly offer. I wouldn't do that. You know.
that would be misleading, you know.
Yes, exactly. But you never know. One day we might just wake up and find that, well, we've got a
Your
stove.
kitchen has been upgraded with the stove.
Yeah, who knows?
So, do you actually know what you need the equipment called a kitchen for? When I read it, it said something about preparing complex dishes or something like that, like doing the preparation.
Yes. How can I try and explain it? In the cooking, sorry, in the campfire,
Yeah.
and our good friend the stove, they all have an ability to cook what I would call a proper meal, a proper proper food.
Yeah.
However, what the kitchen does, I'll try and simplify it, but it's the kitchen that prepares the gravy.
Right.
Like the farmer's table does certain things, or the fertilizer table does the making of fertilizer. It doesn't do anything else, or seeds, I suppose, farming.
Yeah, sure.
Etc.
Farming, I love it.
Yeah. So the kitchen table is a little bit like that. So at the moment, for example, with
Does
the
it like create ingredients that are then used in the oven or in the
in
the cooking station?
for example, if you take the milling station,
Yeah.
okay,
The same role as the kitchen, I guess.
it's just a different approach. Yeah, so you put blueberries in the huckleberries in there, and you mill them, and it turns them into sugar.
Yeah.
So at some point, when you're looking to bake, possibly, or maybe cook, I don't know, it'll ask for sugar or oil. The milling of corn into cornmeal creates oil, well, a cereal germ that you then turn into oil. So that's all part of the mill in process, and flour. Now you can then take in the kitchen table. You can then take the same huckleberry berries, and instead of turning them into sugar, you turn them into something called berry extract.
Right.
And some of the recipes then call for a berry extract. Some of them will call for like a meat gravy, that goes with, so I suppose what you'll be able to make in future is a turkey dinner, where you'll have some tomatoes, and you'll have some meat, and you'll have whatever, and you'll have this gravy that you've made in the kitchen to then add to the cooking, and so it goes on. So to make some of the more complex, yeah, which then give you a bigger bang for your buck in terms of more vitamins, more this, less of that, whatever. That's where it starts to come. That's where you really start to be able to make these dishes then that are going to really sweep you off your feet.
Yeah.
Well, that's my understanding of it. Anyway, like I said, so something that a stove is going to take me to one level, but the kitchen is the thing that then takes me to the next level. That's my understanding.
But can you even use the stove without the kitchen?
I think there's a couple of recipes, but again, they won't be as good as the other stuff, but it'll get us started.
Right.
And let's not forget, we've still got the campfires. Should we decide, well, no, we're not, this isn't doing it for us, or yes, we can get fat dishes, but we can't get the vitamins, so we'll have to carry on doing the fiddler's head salad or whatever it is until we can get the kitchen up where we can then just get some of these extracts that is literally extracting pure vitamins, because that's the other thing. I can't give you exact numbers, but from some of these extracts, it extracted stuff from like berries and I guess, I don't know, berries and vegetables or whatever as a pure extract or as a soup or whatever. And before it was put anywhere, if you drank the damn thing, it didn't fill you with calories, but it gave you the fucking 20 hits on vitamins.
Yeah.
So there was a benefit to having just some of these additives, whatever, soups, gravies, whatever, in your armoury. Then if somebody comes along and says, I'm really out of kilter here, I need a real shot in the arm of this, that, or the other, then you'd already got these things you produced without cooking, without making them into a meal or whatever. A bit like just having a tomato. It really just gave you a major hit, and you weren't taking protein with it or fat or anything like that. It was just vitamins, So that's what I want to get at, and I need to get up to that level and see it close up. I want to be able to, I want to see these things. I want to then work out what's going to be beneficial for us.
Sure.
Oh, it looks like all the fiddly bloody things have gone.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, bloody wouldn't you? I bet if I checked you, you've got 26 of them inside your little tucker bag.
600, yeah.
Yeah, well, 600, yeah. Well, okay. Let's put it this way, a big number. A big number, I know. Yes, it makes you bloody wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder who's sneaking in and sneaking off with things. Right, let's have a look then. Let's see if I can... let's see if I can...
Right, so in the best scenario, the assembly machine will be ready in about 1 hour.
Okay. And then how much longer after that do you think for the stove?
Well,
10.
After that we'll need to make the blast furnace.
Oh, sorry, the blast furnace. I forgot about that.
Get that operational, and after that it shouldn't be too long actually.
Then I'll begin to melt everything down.
Okay.
Well, just not the gold and so on just yet, as what is it called? I have not unlocked that, but all the iron I will definitely get rid of.
Let's put it this way: if you make the iron and the copper disappear, that will free up so much space we won't even know what to do with it.
Yeah. But it will only half it.
Well, if we get a lot of space back, we might be able to put a stove there. No, I'm on a suggestion. You know, it's just jumped into my head. Then you know.
Peter,
Aha!
You and your stove.
Well, you see, I had a good look through then, and I found another 3 fiddlehead, and I'm taking one for me. So.
I'm coming for the rest of them.
Well, there's 2 of them there now. See, again, they've gone into the wrong individual.
So you're telling me that someone is hiding the food from me?
No, what I'm finding, Fush, and I really can't explain it any better, that when I first started, I first had we had 3 fires or 4 fires, whatever we had. The stock, whatever it is that you cooked, the material that you wanted, and then once it were cooked, to put it back into the storage area that was where all the cooked food was, I seemed to set it up and it just happened. You know, it just happened. It went on for hours, days, where I didn't have to move anything about or go looking for anything. And then suddenly, things started disappearing. I'd have a fire on, and it'd be cooking for 6 hours. It'd stop. I go and look where the material, and there weren't any. And I'm thinking, there's somebody rushing in here and getting this bloody blinding quick, you know. And then it weren't until next day when I'd walk over and I'd come to repair my spade or my hoe or something. And then I'd open up one of these storage areas to get some wood, and I'd find the cooked food in there. So, as you have built, or somebody, Chris, whatever, has built all these new areas of storage, what's happening is this area out here was originally claimed by me because it was going to be my farm. So, because even though you've built the storage area and put it down for your stuff, it finishes up with my name on, and these fires, particularly the ones that's closest to it, see it as their stock level, their stock holding, so they can put stuff in there. So that's what's been happening. We've had stuff going all over the bloody place. And trying to get it back again, I don't know how to do it. I've done everything that I did originally, and it's still not it's still not working right. So we shall persevere.
I've got your windmill back, Peter.
Very good. Now you know that soil.
Quiet.
No, I didn't actually. No, I didn't. But do you notice? But I'll tell you what I have noticed. You know the stockpile that you've put.
Yeah, the soil one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's storage chest upstairs is not seeing it. I'm seeing what's in the chest and what is in the ice box in the kitchen.
Can you try and claim that area? Maybe that does have something to do with it.
Okay. I'll do that very thing. Right. Right, so I am stood on the right thing. This is the oh fell off.
There we
Right,
go.
Right, it's. Can you just check that I'm going to stand on the right thing, Chris?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Now metal work.
Yeah.
if it's
Right.
is-
Yeah. So I'm here.
Yeah, good job, Push.
Right. So basically, I'm just gonna. Do I right click it? I can't remember now.
Yeah, right click.
It's not. It's not showing this in bright green.
Can you come down and do it from down here? I don't think it's gonna like you trying to claim the stockpile instead of the ground. Or maybe it's hard for you to claim because you don't actually.
No, it's all green now. It's as near as I can see. Let me run up here.
Ah, yeah, you got it.
So it seems anyway. In the bulk of it.
Yeah, it says it's owned by you now. So can you
Yeah.
try and take a look at your chest?
Yeah.
again?
So I'll come back in and have a look. Nope.
Right.
No. I don't know whether to try and move it or whatever.
Yeah, I think we should. Let's try. Hang on, I need to grab another chest so we can just pull stuff into it. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
so strange.
What's strange?
Not strange, because there's a viewer on my stream named Strange. Shadow,
Yes.
do you like to play in here?
Yes.
Ah,
Why not?
goody
Can
good.
you come up and see if you open up this chest? Can that reach?
I certainly will. I'll certainly will. In fact, I'm rushing. Rush. I've never seen rushing like it before.
This one here. Yeah.
Right, that's seeing everything there. Well, it's in a lot of things. Let's put it that way.
Right. Can I ask you for to name that chest something, so that I can identify it when I'm trying to pull from the other chest into that one?
So if I put something like fertilizer.
No, just rename it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Oh, you bloody dick.
Actually, I'll make it a bit simpler so we can get on with it. Is this the chest that I just put some plant fiber into it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Fertilizer storage chest. That's it. Now, as I'm looking at it, it's then wanting to link to the icebox, which I don't want it to. Oh,
You don't need to
Clever.
click it.
but I do want it to link to the whatever, so I'm unclicking them. That's it. That's lovely. Now, with a little bit of luck now, if I go into the farmer's bench,
Well, if the farmer's bench that's literally right next to it can't see, then I don't know what will.
yeah, no, my point. I need to make sure that that's clicked to bring in the material and the soil, and it is now. That's it. So I should be able to.
Who decided to throw out some fireweed shoots into the garbage?
Not me.
Somewhat.
Shadow, did you put some fireweed shoots into the garbage here?
Fire and garbage?
Fireweed shoots.
Unless I've got over 100. The only way I'll have done it, 100 particular, well, of any seed, then I'll start to throw stuff away.
It's not a seed. It's an actual plant. that
Meal.
you use.
Oh, plant. Okay.
No. I
Okay.
won't throw plants out.
Okay, well, I put it back in your chest then.
Yeah. In fact, I would have just had to vet it first. How many are there?
Just one.
Ah, right. Okay.
It was over 100, but I think you might have mistook it for a seed.
Right.
That's probably what happened. Because here is the plant chest,
Yeah.
and there is one empty slot there. Yeah, and you have exactly 100 fireweed shoots in there. So
Yeah. Yeah.
probably just mistook it for a seed.
See. Yeah. No.
It
Fair enough.
It looks very similar to a seed actually, in the
Yeah.
icon.
There's the two things together. There's the shoots.
Like
That's it,
basically,
and then there's the seed.
The only difference is that the shoots have some green leaves in the background, and the seeds have some seeds in the background, but the same flower is in the foreground.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
hard
It is.
to
It is.
tell
It is difficult.
but
Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you for that. If anybody happens to pass a prickly pear fruit tree,
yeah.
you know, you can bring them in because there's so few of them knocking around. Just I don't know where I'm likely to be seeing those
Well,
very
they're in the
much.
desert.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oops. For fuck's sake.
Hey. Language, please, Timothy.
Yeah, it's just me breaking a tool and then, yeah, waste my food.
Depleting all your calories. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very nice.
It's just you shouting and blaspheming again. Alright, who's nicked all the stone? I thought we got loads of bloody stone here we couldn't get rid of.
We do.
Alright, so I've got some here.
We've got a whole stockpile here. Next to my
That'll
house.
do. Oh, and I can pick up 20. Oh.
I'll be right back.
Very good. Hey? Five. This is bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, we have a lousy chef.
Well, that was a bloody something.
I'm in so much need of vitamin.
What you need is something as salad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably that's. And what I'd love to make you one, but unfortunately, what can I tell you?
Strange. I think you have our cook is on strike since you cannot get his stove or something like that.
No, I just don't want to use all the material up. I mean, I've used all the things that I've got. What's the word I'm looking for, Chris?
Come back.
One second, guys. Hello there, Thomas. This game is called
Echo.
yeah, Echo. It is a game where, well, you need to try to stop a meteor from hitting the planet by advancing in technology. But as you advance in technology, you can be polluting the planet and things like that. So if you don't take care, then you will actually destroy the planet before. Yeah, you save the planet from the meteor. So that is what this game is. A little Minecrafty, but with a hell lot of, yeah, better stuff to do and things like that. Great multiplayer. Well, it's meant for multiplayer. So
And
yeah.
so many fun.
Yeah. So you build your houses, then you need to put furnitures in the houses to get extra skill points and so on. So yeah, you progress in technologies and you can do more and more stuff. So that is what this game is about, Thomas.
Fush.
Yeah.
Just, I hate to be pedantic.
Yeah.
Okay, but the title is Eco, not Echo. Eco as in the environment.
Actually, it refers to both eco as in the ecosystem and eco as in economy.
Yeah.
Right, okay, but it's not Echo. That's what I'm saying. That they use the word Echo.
that is from me.
Yeah, and I was just trying to say it's not Echo, it's Eco.
Eco. Yeah.
As in economy, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, basically you have a deadline, but the game do not, what I know of, the game will not end if you save the planet. Then you are actually able to continue playing.
Yes, you're able to carry on playing, and if you carry on playing long enough, you get to build a stove. it's a very exciting step forward.
So yeah, but yeah, we are hosting a server on it, Thomas. So if it's a game you like, then you're more than welcome to come in and join us. But yeah, I actually think it's a game for you and Mette if it is. Because I know you guys really like Minecraft and things like that, and there's no PvP in the game and things like that. Everyone that joins the server need to somehow work together, because if you don't, if you don't work together on the whole planet on the server, then you will end up destroying the planet before the meteor even get there. But you can still play in small groups around. But yeah. And it's a quite advanced skill system as well. It has. If I open up my skill book here, you can see some of it. This is within the hunting tree. So here I can butcher large animals. Over here, small animals, and here I can prepare the meat for the chef to make food out of. Masonry, melding, smithing. Yeah, survival, a lot of stuff. The space game, do you mean Rift? What's it called? Yeah, that was called.
Space Engineer?
No,
Okay,
the Rift game.
Rift.
Interstellar Rift, yeah, that was what is it called. Well, I planned to, but then Chris and Peter I'm playing with right now was coming up with this game here, so yeah.
Oh no, Fush, what happened is you didn't show up on that game for like 2 weeks, and it felt like you abandoned it. It wasn't like...
I did not abandon it, but I told you guys I would be away for some time.
And then you got back and you didn't even bother to bob in and say hello.
I got back like 2 days before you guys contacted me.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Fush.
Anyway, the bottom line is...
You're playing about 3 different games. Well, I play a lot of games, Thomas. But yes, Chris and Peter also complains about I'm playing too many games, I think.
No, we just complain. I don't think there's a particular thing we complain about that I'm aware of.
But also what we do like to complain about is the roping us into games and then leaving us there.
Yes, and then pushing off.
Well, I definitely do not abandon those games. I've never abandoned a game I get you guys to play.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Fush.
Name one.
You're dreaming now. Hold on, let me open my lap.
I've got you.
Yeah, I've got a number of things in libraries.
Let's start with 7 Days to Die. And Life is Feudal.
Yeah.
Oh, Life is Feudal. Life is Feudal, you guys abandoned as well. Actually, I was playing for longer time than you guys.
Push, I'm not talking about the MMO, I'm talking about Life is Feudal, the original
Okay.
game.
Back in the day, well,
We started playing, and about a week and a half into it, you just disappeared, and you were like, "Okay, I don't want to play this anymore. I'll focus on trying to get some other people to come into another game," which I think was actually 7 Days to Die. So yeah,
Oh god.
I do remember things, Fish.
Yeah.
And I think
And
Peter
it-
does as well.
And if I remember correctly, you buy 8 games a week, and don't tell me you don't because you bloody do. Anyway, I'm going to cook some fresh meat, guys. I've decided.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, fresh meat. Well, it looks as though we've had a bit of a hunter who's managed to get some nice juicy steaks. So I'm going to get all 4 fires going. So we'll be back on top with
Pumping some meat out.
fresh meat. Because I know Chris gets through about 300 of these a day.
no, I just mean I can't remember the names of the space games since I noticed you switching between 3 different space games along with the medieval other games you are talking about.
Also, I know more than 5 space games.
Oh yeah, I have a lot more than.
Yes.
It's just him seeing me log into. Well, apparently he noticed me log into 3 different space games, and those 3
Oh,
space games that would be Rift, and it would be Space Engineers, and it would be Empyrean.
okay.
That is the main space games I'm playing
He's still playing Empyrean?
from time to time.
Have they modified that at all? For sure.
Oh, they have definitely changed some stuff in that. Yes.
All right.
Cool. Cool.
Well, I'll just double check, Fush, but I think that space that I've prepared in my kitchen for my stove, it's still there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still there. Still there.
Well, I will like you to notice our world leader about your issue, because he has ordered me to do other stuff.
And so he does. So he does. Me first, second, and third. But I'm just letting you know, Fush. I'm the guy that feeds you. You know, you need to bear that in mind somewhere.
And whose sake do you think? And for whose sake do you think I stayed up until 6:30 in the morning to get the rig done?
Mine. That was me. That was very much appreciated. Thank you.
Chris, can I take hemlocks from your stockpile maybe?
Take what?
Or need you? The hemlocks. Need you that something?
Hewn logs? Not really. You can take some if you want to build. Yeah, sure.
Thanks. There's not really so many what I need. It's but
Yeah.
to finish the next
No
stage. Thanks.
Yeah, Thomas, the game you need a crew for was the Rift game. Well, you don't need a crew, but it would definitely make things easier.
Well, if you did it with those bloody automatic bloody guys that joined you, they were worse than a bag of shit then.
That's not a game.
They were rubbish.
That's
They were rubbish, Gandad. Oh, totally rubbish.
It's a different game though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's Pulsar that you're talking about, Peter.
Oh, right. Very good.
Yeah, just to say that was not me that dragged people into Pulsar.
Why has my house dropped from 60 points down to 50? It's 45.
Check whether you still have all of the rooms functioning.
Okay, ich muss nur noch ins
Probably don't,
Haus, dann
because
kann ich das.
Fucking hell.
we touched it.
Komm schon.
Every time you touch it, it can bug.
I'm not aware that I've touched it.
Well, we did when we rearranged the chest.
Ah, upstairs, right.
So guys, I'm just sometimes off. I'm going out with my dog.
Okay.
All right, mate.
So half hour maybe. I don't know why it's so long. So we'll
Alright.
see you later.
Yeah, see.
That's definitely.
Okay.
But yeah, Thomas, I can just go upstairs and then I can show you what has been built up on the top because I'm just running around here in the mine. So just there you can see
Just
some of the
pushing
mine as
around
well.
as usual.
Right, Chris. Right, let's have a look at what I've got. I've got a first general building at 1483.
You do not have a stove.
Now, tiered at 1.91. Room value was soft capped from 20 to 14.
It's more just list me the rooms, please. List me what kind of rooms you have there.
First general, second
Yeah.
general, first bedroom, second bedroom, first bathroom, second bathroom.
Right, so your kitchen isn't contributing. Pick up something in the kitchen and put it back. Like a rug or whatever.
Right, okay. I can do that. Do I need a hammer?
Yeah.
I need a hammer. It's a good job I've got a secret hammer stash. Well, you never know when you might need one. Right. So if I pick up this rug, say for example,
Yeah, and then put it back, then you should get the points back.
so if I pick it up, right. $61.6, that's it.
There we go.
Well, the bloody awkward thing. I wonder why they. I wonder why it had glitched because I ain't been in the kitchen.
No, well, I don't know whether it has something to do with when you have many things in the house. It's sometimes I don't know. It just bugs. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no, fair enough. So that's 108, 109.
But yeah, whenever this happens, just check what rooms you have, and if some of them aren't contributing, then just replace something in that room and it should fix it.
Okay, very good. Very, very good. Thank you.
No problem.
So let me have a look at Z now. Home cooking. So I need to go up there a level. So I'm now at 50%, so that should make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should make it a bit better.
How much do you need for the next one?
20.
How many do you have?
7.
Okay.
And I'm getting 4.5 an hour.
Yeah, that's only a couple hours actually.
Yeah, well,
Basically,
that gives me 9. No, that'll give me 6. It's 3 hours. It'll be 3 hours.
I think by the morning you'll be able to do it at maximum efficiency, and then you can start cooking properly.
Should I ever have one of those magical, mysterious...
Don't worry, by tomorrow morning you will most definitely have a stove, but I think we'll be able to manage it.
Yes, but what I'm worried about is that some of you might not have survived the vitamin rationing.
Well, I'm definitely in quite a need of vitamin at the moment.
Oh, shut up.
I am. I'm all the way down to 2.9 now.
You boiled shoot thief.
Boiled shoot thief, okay. Right, well, there's 2 more fiddleheads in there. I don't know if I should tell anybody, but there you go. All the meat's gone.
I can't even see Fush anymore. All I see is like a big fucking dust cloud.
Well, all the meat's gone, but I'm just started now to bring it back, so you'll be pleased.
All I see is a big dust cloud.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's like, what's it called? Oh shit.
Mirage.
Yeah, but there is this cartoon with the blue bird that is messing around with a wolf.
Yeah, what is that called?
I don't know what it's called in English.
Hell, I don't remember what it's called in Danish.
I think.
But
it's
yeah,
called
there's
think it's part of Looney Tunes.
It is a Looney Tunes.
There's the Roadrunner.
Yeah,
and then
the
a coyote.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's the one.
It's not a bluebird and a wolf. it's a coyote, and it's a Roadrunner. Yes, sorry, go on. And
Well,
he buys everything from Acme.
sorry?
what?
He buys everything from Acme Inc. He buys all his traps and things that he's.
Oh yeah.
And his anvils and whatever have you.
Yeah, anyway, I was just gonna say that's what Fush is like. It's just like the Roadrunner. Beep, beep.
Gone. Yeah, well, yes, you're probably right. Yeah, in fact, I've just been stood at the side of the thing, and I don't know. I'm guessing that somebody's been in and snafu'd. Oh yes, there you go. That's two gone already. Sorry, Fush. I've no idea who took them.
Yeah, you
But
better
it
make
wasn't
some
me.
more.
But it wasn't me. It was. I've no material.
Fiddly diddly.
This fern shit is very difficult to find, and I need 4 for every salad.
Yeah. Well, I think I will take a small break where I can make myself some dinner.
Have you had any dinner yet? My goodness
No,
me.
no dinner
you're
yet.
very late.
So yeah,
Oh.
and
I really hope my dinner is going to be on its way soon. It's still being made.
yeah. So yeah, so I guess I will put up the stream when I come back after an hour or something like that.
All right, mate.
See you, Fush.
Cheers.
Right, Peter.